Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. No name yet
No
because
name yet.
this guy over here, but I hope you guys are having a great day and thank you guys for stopping by to hang out with us.
Yes.
We hope you're doing really well, but please before we get started, if you guys can like, comment and subscribe, it really would help us out. It really means a lot. Make sure to share it with your friends, your grandma, your aunt, your neighbor, your dog. Have all your pets watch it. Just we would really
Leave on
appreciate it.
replay.
Huh?
Leave on replay.
Over and over
Yeah, leave on
again.
replay.
Rehearse it.
Yes.
Recreate it. But yeah, welcome back, guys. I know we're trying to get that 1 week down. It's a little hard, but we're trying to get it down. We're getting closer and closer.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. So far, it's been 3 weeks since been actually doing it correctly.
Well, we haven't been doing it correctly.
Well, we posted one a week.
We
That's what I'm
haven't.
saying. Yeah.
That's the reason why I was saying was like we're getting closer to posting it once a
Oh,
week.
okay. Well, we're getting there.
How do you not know when we
We're
post?
getting there though. It's fine. We're getting
We've
there.
been like off like a day or two.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. No. I didn't. I didn't count the days like when specifically we're posting. But I'm saying we've been posting one a week.
Yeah, we haven't.
We have it.
No.
Oh, I thought we have.
No.
Oh, 2
We've been
weeks.
posting like every 8 days.
Oh, damn. That's horrible.
Yes, we haven't been posting every 7 days.
Who's our manager? Talk to him. Talk
Yeah,
to
come on, Jesse, get
her.
on it.
Sorry.
Get on
Girls
it.
can be managers too. My bad. I said him.
I mean, yeah, if I wasn't here.
This is why you're not manager and I am.
Yeah, and this is why we're not posting once a week. So today we can start off with something a little more meaningful. I feel like we usually just talk a lot of shit here and we like goof around and stuff.
Yeah, most
Um,
definitely.
I want to note that today, not when we post it, but
Today, as the recording the video.
we're recording it is actually Lorena, my sister, 4-year anniversary that she has
Mhm.
left us. Um, it sucks. It really does. It feels so weird. We're still like trying. I don't want to speak for anyone else. Myself, I feel like I'm still trying to like get used to it. Like still like when people ask me like how many siblings or how many like how's your big is your family, I always stutter. And it's not because like I'm gonna say we have one less, but it's just like it's that reminder, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
It's that reminder. And it sucks. It really does. It's like those little moments just honestly, it's not even like the big, huge moments. It like you could say like her birthday and stuff like that. Like to be honest, those aren't even the worst days. It's those little moments.
Be reminded every day.
Yeah. It's those moments where it's like you get like hit in the face because for example, like, a wedding, anything like anything crazy, a quinceañera, your sweet 16, doesn't matter, like graduation, whatever, something spectacular. Like you get all that hype, right? Like you get all that hype. You're so into the moment and everything. But then it's like after, like then what happens next when you're back in reality? Like after graduation, yeah, I gotta go get a job, yada yada. Like
Yeah.
everything just starts to set in. And those are like honestly the hardest time.
Mhm.
A lot of the times, I'm gonna be honest, like I don't really talk too much like about it sometimes because I don't like want to make someone else sad, you know? Or there's times where I'm just like, nah, I'm good because I don't want to kill the mood.
Yeah, of course.
Because I truly felt like I did that a lot before.
Yeah.
Because I know that first year when she left, that full year, I was a mess. I was a mess, like literally in every way possible. I was a mess wherever. I was an emotional wreck. I was just all over the place. But like now in a positive note, um it's crazy to me like 4 years passed and like I still remember the way like I still remember her smell. I still remember like those little intimate moments and stuff. Like I still remember that. I still hear her laugh.
On a side note, I'm gonna change it up a little bit. Now I'm gonna make it real. As in, damn, when when you're gone specifically, I'm just using your sister for like a as a thing, whatever. Um, but you see, like, damn, when you pass away, all these people are there, but then a year later, less people are there. 2 years later, less people are there. 3 years later, it's like no one's there. Like, am I making sense right now? It's like a lot of people are just there when it happens. They want to be there saying, "Oh my God, this happened," blah blah. But then when time goes by, you never see the person ever again, and that makes you think it's real. It's kind of like, damn, keep your circle tight. Who we talk to, whatever, whatever, and don't try to look out for those other people. Or if am I making sense right now?
No, you are. I mean,
It's just crazy
you
that
know who's really like genuine.
yeah, it's like when I'm gone, it's like, are y'all gonna celebrate my not celebrate my passing, but you know what I mean?
We'll
Like,
celebrate
yeah,
your life.
celebrate, yeah, yeah. But for those who are not, it's like they just wanted to say they were there. So like I also would say when I pass away, like I don't want anyone there. I don't.
I already called dibs though.
Yeah. Well, just like my parents, stuff like that, clearly brothers stuff. But my like friends or whatever, I don't care to honestly have them or cousins. I don't. I really don't. For what? Just let they cry that one day, or even if they cry, but then the next day they post for them just the time being. But then after that, it's just
But like
whatever.
people like that though, it's kind of weird. It's like a weird flex. I don't know. A little odd, but I mean there are some people like that. I know that.
But then I'm not saying everybody's like that because I'm not gonna lie. I've been to a funeral. It was my friend, but he wasn't my best friend. He wasn't my close friend. But it's like I knew you growing up. I just want to pay my respects. So I'm not talking about those people. I'm just talking about the ones who just overly excessive. Like, oh my God, you're gone. And rip the fucking shirt and make a scene. You know what I mean? Like those
But they
crybabies
were
and stuff
never
like
there in
that.
life.
Huh?
But they were never there in
Yeah,
life.
but never there. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's different when you're going like, hey, I knew you. I talked to you a few times. I'm here to pay respect. I'm sorry you lost your son, brother, friend, whatever. Yeah, cool, whatever. But I just talking about the ones who just like they just who they are, in the group, what I'm talking about. You know who they are, and those are the people's like I don't want you in my when I pass away, bruh.
No,
But
I feel like a
yes,
lot of people, even like on her like funeral, her ceremony and everything. A lot of people, I didn't really feel that way. Like there were people there who, bad intentions. I
yeah, I
honestly
guess that's
didn't.
yeah.
I really didn't. Um, I actually felt that there was a lot of people who really wanted to be there
Hmm.
because they wanted, and this is like in a good way too. Like they wanted to like flex. Like I knew her. She was my friend. She was my coworker. She was my cousin. She was go on and on.
Yeah.
Like I felt like there was a lot of people. There's so many people that were like flexing. Like yeah, I
Hmm.
knew Lorena. Like telling Lorena stories and like stuff like that. And that was I thought that was like super magical, just for the fact that it's like this one person has so many stories with a different kind of people. Like literally you can find a story over there, a drunk story of her over here. You can find like a business story over here, how she was on Forbes over here. You can find her about her exercise and like weight loss journey over here, how she was there for someone emotionally. Like there's so many kinds of
Yep.
people that she connected to. It wasn't just one kind. And that's what I always found was like amazing and like super like I don't know, like just inspiring the fact that like her
Hmm.
reach and where how big her reach was with the limited time she had.
Yeah.
Like that's always like the craziest part to me. Um Another memory that I do remember in like positive notes was when she did get diagnosed with cancer. When it just happened. Yes, it was a dark time and stuff. But I even remember too, like, she never lost faith. She never did. Like she bought shampoo and all the like gallons of shampoo like to regrow her hair. Like she was already planning her comeback. Like she literally was reading books on how to keep her faith to know she's still going. Like her thinking like this was it for her, and that would
Never happened.
never thought in her mind. It was literally like, damn, this sucks, but watch when I get through this. Like that's so crazy to me. Like how do you have that much power with you?
Yep.
How do you have like that much go? You know? So like I think that's really cool. And then also like just thinking of the fact like how I was saying, like I could feel her, I can hear her, I know all that. Like again, I feel like is also a flex. Like, because like I just know like throughout this whole time, like she's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
We're keeping her alive because there's moments that like I think many times where I'm not the only one. I mean, this is like someone else too, but like, I think too where I get a little jealous. I'm like, damn, like, our kids are never gonna have a tianena. No, that sucks.
Yeah.
That even right now I'm trying not to get choked up, but like that sucks. That hurts me. Knowing like how me, Mari, and David saw Mari walk down the aisle. There's gonna be a void. Like all those little moments count, But I was trying to make that positive. I'm sorry. Where I was gonna go with that was like that's what gives me hope because of how much I practice, what she tells us and stuff, and try to keep her in my mind and everything. Like I have hope that I'm gonna think of a way. There's gonna be a way where our kids are gonna know her.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's not gonna be where I don't like. It's not gonna be where it's a picture where it's like that was her and that's all they know of her.
Yeah, no.
Like I know I have it in my heart that I know it's gonna feel like they were able to live her,
Mm-hmm.
and that was my positiveness where she's still here and I know it every single time. I'm not gonna say it because I want to keep that personal, but every single time I see something, it just makes me feel happy inside because I kid you not, like every single day I see this. And even when I'm super stressed out or just under a lot of like negativity
Yeah.
and like I want to break, I see it every single time. It just never fails me. So I truly hope that it continues this way. But and wrap that up. I just like to say for anyone that's going through something hard like that lost someone that you can't call or that you can't write to, just remember that life is short. Arguments can always pass. Little stupid shit can always be put to the side. Take advantage of everything you have with that person because I know one thing that I have no regret is the time I had with her
Mm-hmm.
because do everything you can. Trust me, it's so beneficial. It's going to make you feel so good knowing that you gave it your all.
Yep.
And know that it's okay that years passed and you're still hurting. I can't even talk about her without crying. Like I'm still, figuring out. So it's okay that you're
No, it's good that you still cry because that's showing you still care.
yeah, like, and I'm all over here talking with my hands all uncomfortable and everything. Like I said, you're not alone. It doesn't matter if it was 20, 50, thousands of years. Feel what you feel because that means that love is still there. I love this perfect saying that said like when you miss someone that's in heaven, you get this pain in your chest. But don't consider it as pain. Consider it as so much love that's just stuck there that you want to give to that person.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, with that being said, I miss you so much and please stay in my life.
And it's crazy that I never dealt with someone passing into her sister. So I have never cried or anything in general till that happened to me. But I'm not an emotional person. I don't cry. I don't show feeling as much as other people. But I do get sad, and yeah, of course, you know, I think of her, once in a while. But like she said, it's about funny things. I was like, oh, I remember like I will say something that was like, oh, she would have laughed for this, or a little term she used I hear in my head and stuff like that. So I think that's really cool. That's my way of remembering her, and my way to kind of cope with it is definitely with laughs. Like I said, I can't sit here and cry. I can't. In reality, I can't. That's not saying it's my thing, but it's not. It's not like it's not me. She cries, and I always said that. It's just that the reason I don't feel, and I'm not saying I'm not sad, just saying I don't love her, or just in general, it's just I never.
But you did break for
Yeah,
her.
yeah, I did break in the last day.
Yeah, you did
The
break.
last day, yeah. But in general, you know what I mean? Like now, like these days where it's like I'll get like sad, like, man, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, but that's my way to go with the grief.
And there's nothing wrong
And
with
and
that.
on that note, like I said, we do love her. I mean, of course I miss her. What the hell? I mean, I knew her for literally over 4 years. I want to say 5 before we got together. Like 5 years, and it was great. It was really cool. I never thought I could get close to someone to, call them like my sister or be part of my family. Which is really cool. So yeah, of course I love her and miss her, and hey, it sounds weird saying happy 4 years. I don't know.
I mean,
Not in a
your
bad way.
first business that you ever opened, you named after her.
Oh yeah, it's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like now, I'm just trying to like. I didn't mean that.
No, I get
But
you.
yeah, like,
They won't get it, but we know what we meant.
Yeah.
But that, like I said, we do love you, miss you, and sounds weird saying happy 4 years, but we meet it in a positive. Well, I mean, in a positive way, it was like kind of like, hey, happy 4 years being, up there with everybody else, except my cousin I don't like. But I'm just kidding. But like happy 4 years being up there, we miss you. And on that note, we do want to kick it off with grief, as in my way in grieving, which I said many times, I have never lost anyone in my inner circle until your sister. I lost friends, I lost whatever, but they were never that, that, like I said, not this in never any type of way, but definitely, I lost uncles, lost cousins, blah, blah, but definitely my form of grief, because to me, when that happened, it's not about me. My friendship with her, my love for her, none of that, it's out of the picture. And that goes for your cousins, everyone. It's not about them. They could be crying, whatever, but it's still not about them. It's still about the immediate family, the brothers, the sisters, the nephews, the parents. So when that happened, I wasn't gonna sit there. Like, I don't want to say too much, but when we seen everything happen, I didn't cry. I didn't. Why I didn't cry? I want to say maybe because
I feel like you were
I-
stunned.
I was stunned, but the reason I didn't cry, I feel like, is because, like I said, it's not about me. It's about you, especially you, because you're my girlfriend. So, to me is like, okay, go comfort. My job was to comfort everybody that time. That was me. Comfort. That's why we said I did break down. When did I break down? When it was finally over, the day when it was gonna get buried. She was gonna get buried. That's because I feel like you had your time, whatever. And now it's my time. Like, oh, fuck, I can cry or whatever,
I
And
feel like you even like that. You being the comfort to help everyone. That is, I feel, a form of grief. That is a form of that. That
well,
is
maybe, yeah,
that's a form. It's just you did a different way. I was too busy crying,
yeah,
but you were doing it another way because if you didn't come like and make me eat, I wasn't gonna eat.
yeah. That's true.
So like if you didn't come and tell me to go to sleep, like I wasn't gonna.
I feel like I did my job. That was my job. I feel like anyone's situation, if you come into the family as a boyfriend or girlfriend, your job is to comfort. That's just the thing. Though you don't sit idly somewhere and be like, oh, they're crying, like I feel awkward. No. You go in there, it doesn't matter how awkward it is, your job is to comfort.
Yeah, 'cause
And
even speaking of that, like I remember in the beginning part, like I could tell you were super uncomfortable
100%.
because you didn't know. I remember, which I don't know why I'm laughing, but like you didn't know how to hug me.
Didn't no.
You were literally like patting me. You were like this.
Well, the reason I
No,
didn't
no, hold on. You were literally going like this, like you didn't know what to do. But I remember, like, don't get me wrong, like I remember like seeing a glimpse of you because for a second, I was crying, right? And then for a second, like, who's patting me? Like, no one's here. Like, who you patting?
Mm.
Then I look and then I see your face. I could see your face. There's a lot going on your face. Like, you can't believe you just saw that. You are like shocked that it's actually real. You feel like there's a lot of pressure right now. It was just so
Yeah.
much. So like you didn't know what to do. I remember it was after I know I blacked out for a little bit. It was after that when you just realized like it give someone a hug.
Hmm.
That's all. Just give someone a hug. That's all they need.
Yeah.
And but like I said, the reason I say like it's just different forms and the way you did it. I don't think there's a right or wrong because even like that, like there was people that were serving my plate. They didn't know how to talk to me,
Hmm.
but they served my plate. That is a form of love.
Yeah. So I would say definitely my grief is definitely one. I think jokes and like talking, whatever, makes me feel better inside for myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about myself. Like that makes me feel kind of like we can talk about it. I'll get sad, but I'll feel better at the same time because I'm talking to someone of what just happened.
And
You know?
and people hate when I say this, but at the end of the day, I still say it because it's not butterflies and rainbows over here about the situation. Um, Words don't make me feel better.
Hmm.
I don't care how beautiful the poem was. I don't care how big the paragraph was. Like I said, I trust me, it makes me cry when people said that because it's a form of love. It is. I love it. It's like it makes me cry. I'm bawling because you thought of me. But I am so realistic. I don't know, maybe I'm too emotional, maybe I don't know what it is, but it doesn't make me cry. For a second, it actually makes me feel worse because I'm such a realistic person, which is also even one of my anxiety attacks. I need realism. Someone tells me it's okay. Still, still like, with you, it's okay. Now I got triggered.
I
I just
agree.
got triggered because I'm just like, okay, but she's not here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
it's like,
agree.
don't worry, he's with God now. But she's not with me. Like, I'm such a realistic person, which, like I said, like, I used to feel bad and be like, oh, whatever. And don't get me wrong, when people tell me that, I don't go and tell them that. I'm not like, stop. No, it's just in my head. It's just in my head. Like, when someone tells me that, I'm just like, thank you. Like, again, I appreciate it. I
Yeah.
know it comes from a good heart. Yeah, so I'm just like, thank you, I appreciate it. But then I go sit down and now I'm like my mind's in a little rut right now. My mind is like I have to go clear it. I have to like, go recharge because it just triggered me. Like I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's just does. And like I know and trust me, I've heard so many different things where it's like, well, if you don't like, let her go, she's not going to be able to go to heaven because you don't let her go, blah 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 blah. All this stuff people have told me like you need to let her go, all this stuff. But if you guys go watch the other video we just made about this, I really don't give a fuck about how your religion goes. Is I'm at that moment where that moment is real. So I'm gonna go based on that. Okay, you guys, we are back. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. There was actually like 10 minutes of like Jesse not like, well, he was talking, but it was completely
I was
silent.
talking but not talking at the same time.
Yeah, so that sucked. And he has some good pointers too. He literally said, how am I going to bring that up again?
And you know what? Maybe I found what was true and they fucking shut me off.
Huh?
Like what I was talking is what really happened. Like what I was saying, how you asked me, what I
Oh,
was saying, I found the secret. I found the truth. So they try to shut me up.
government?
Yeah. Oh God. Try to shut
Okay,
me
so
up.
let's go straight into the question I
Sucks.
had for you.
Yeah.
The They did not get to hear it.
Hmm.
It was the question was, did you know about that? Well, actually, we talked about it. How do you feel about the whole like? I think it's a Catholic thing. But they're saying like when you go to heaven
Yeah.
and you're married, like you don't stay married in heaven. You become like you don't have that love for them no more. Like you love them, but not
But
in love.
it's like,
Like you guys are just everyone is brothers and sisters now.
yeah, yeah. See, that's I have a little problem with that. Because one, if that's the case, don't send me up there, bro. Like you my brother. You know what I mean? Like, why do I want to feel the same feeling for everybody? You know. And honestly, that sounds like a whole fucking like a whole swinger party. If I'm being honest.
No, there's nothing like that.
No, I know, but that's what
But
it sounds
that's what I'm
like.
saying. Like, and people that like agree with that and believe that, they even say too, where like it's because different type of love. It's a different type of love up there that's just like just can't be beat. And once you find that, once you feel the love up there, like when you're with God and at home, like it's just not comparable.
Yeah, no. I'm cool. But yeah, the whole like that's stupid. Like that's stupid. Whole death to do his part. So like I'm only gonna love you for the next 20 years before I die. That's stupid. I was gonna get married at all. Like, come on, be honestly. Why be married? If we're gonna break or we're gonna go apart when we die, what's the point of being married? You know how much money we can save? They just stay boyfriend or girlfriend. Girls.
So you're in it, so we could be together in the afterlife.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why spend that 80 grand to celebrate us? But what if I fucking die the next day? All that 80 grand is gone. Yeah, honestly, now that it sounds like that, let's just get the ring and say we're married. But why pay for it?
You don't get tax benefits
Tax benefits for what?
when you're married.
Yeah, you swear you save that much?
Ew, tax benefits. You don't get that.
Well, yeah, then you're still gonna pay a
And
lot
what if I
less
divorce
taxes.
You? Take half.
Yeah. Honestly, now that you brought this up, marriage doesn't sound that appealing. If that's the thing, it doesn't. What's the point? Let's save that 60 grand. Let's fucking build our dream house and whatever, and build everything, whatever we want, and like whatever. What if we get married? We're signing to say we're gonna do part when we die, but we stay together and we just pass away like that. Like, oh no, that's my girl. You know,
what you sign is just your marriage license.
we don't know that. Do people actually read the whole letter? Oh, paper?
It's not, but that you do that at a courthouse.
Yeah, of course the government wants you. Yeah, that makes all damn sense. Yeah, I don't want marriage. I'm cool. So no.
My new boyfriend.
Let's get married, but we're married.
No, I want the real thing.
Yeah, I have someone marry us.
So then we would still sign it.
Go out of church. Because the church didn't tell us till death do its part. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
my bad.
You're-
But no, I don't agree with that because that's one thing I don't want to believe. I don't want to believe that like we had to part of ways way past.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I believe like you're with them again, like even like that where it's like, oh, my grandma's with my grandpa now.
Yeah, that's what I don't believe. You know.
That's how I see it. Like I believe forever.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just again like I just feel like it's whatever right for yourself. But I've actually already called dibs. I told Jesse that I will be dying first. I do not want him to die first because I just don't want to deal with the pain. I don't want to deal with it. So I called dibs.
How about we die together, like in those movies? Like I pass away and then you pass away like 2 minutes later.
No, I'm still first. I don't want to
Yeah,
do
but you
it.
didn't feel anything.
Huh?
You didn't feel anything.
I'm first.
Nah.
I'm first. I don't want to see you lifeless.
I honestly hope I don't have a long life. Not a long life. No, I want a long life, like fucking 90, whatever. But like that, you pass away, right? 80. It's like, oh, we're old. We're gonna pass away. But the fucking guy's like, nah, bro, you're gonna live to like 120. Fuck. That's what I want. I don't want a long life like that. Like I know for a fact people who live that old, they want to die.
Nah.
Yeah. Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
We just there.
Then you're looking at people who aren't the right ones. My grandma had a life.
Yeah. No, that's what I meant like that. Yeah, I want to live that old, but not fucking 130.
You never remember?
Yeah, she was like 98. That's crazy, and that's good. That's what I'm saying. That, yeah, we both lived to our 90s, but I'm just saying, like, I don't want. No, what I was trying to say is that you pass away, and then guys, I'm like, yes, take me with
I
me,
personally
take me with her. Like, nah, bro, you ain't gonna see her for another 30 years. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
I feel like people that are older, like, and they're still kicking. I mean, to each their own. I'm sure there are some out there that do want to, but to each their own. Like, that's why you do have to take care of your body now. So you are good later. That's why you want to stay athletic. So later on, you are not a vegetable. Everything counts now. You don't want to have crazy diabetes because then later that's where it's like your sugar's crazy and all these problems happen. And that's the reason why you can't do nothing and live life. Like,
It-
have you not seen those like 90, almost 100-year-old people that are literally still freaking cooking for themselves?
it's crazy. Everybody has their own secret. There's people who live to live old as shit, and there's like the secret is to drink like 6 beers a day, or like they eat like crazy, but still live a long
But
life.
not, they don't eat bad though.
Yeah,
You
they
want to
use
believe that.
soda.
Jesse, those people are literally the ones that are vegetables or that just can't have a long life.
I ain't giving up Coke. I ain't giving up Coke.
Is that
Yo, when I pass away, you gonna put an IV in you? Put an IV Coke in me, bro.
no.
Yeah, I want the sugar. Yeah, if I'm pass away, don't give me water, bro. Like I'm like, you're making me suffer, my kids. Like I'm gonna die. Just give me my last wish and IV a Pepsi in me.
No.
Yes, and then I'm just. What if I get like, whoa? I'm all hyped up on sugar and I like freaking live longer. Yeah, why do I want water in me?
No.
Nah, they give me that like son.
Make sure you are healthy, exercising, and all that stuff so you can be living long. And if, when you live long, you can have a very valuable life where it's not, just so at standstill.
Is that like when I'm about to pass away? Like, son, like guess that. Give me one more wish. She's like, what is it? What is it? Give me a nice ice. Give me a Coke with extra ice from McDonald's. I want to feel the bird one more time. Let me feel the bird before I pass. And then I drink it and I just pass away happily because like,
No. Well, I mean, I won't be there to stop you.
oh yeah, Pepsi in heaven.
I won't be there to stop you. So I guess you.
They'll be like, in heaven, we don't need food or water. What the fuck? What the fuck you mean, dog? But like your thirst is gone. Like, so I'm never gonna have, because you know what I said when you go up there, like you don't need physical thing. Everything's
Yeah.
gone. Whatever. What the fuck? What do you mean? No, like I want. The whole point is that I'm gonna be happy. My heaven is like I want to know. Like I'm gonna drink constant drinks and I don't get sick.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's like you can constantly drink Coke for the rest of your eternity and nothing's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, but what do you say? Like they're gonna be like, in our world, son, you don't need food or water.
Yeah, you don't need it, but you can still drink it.
I'm gonna miss the like oh
No, you can still do that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I'm saying. You can still do that. I feel like it's going to be like that, where it's like you can do 10 bottles, 10 2 liters a day, and you're gonna look the same.
No, I gotcha,
Like,
gotcha.
because it's different. It's not.
I just hope when I pass, I don't go up there as an old guy, and I get to pick like which range I want to be in. Like, let me go 28. I know I was a little skinnier that day, But it's like that's where you can stay as cool. You better pick your same age too. And like I'm gonna stay 90. Like, what the hell? Like we were holding hands. Like why she was so old? Well, she decided to stay this age. Nah. Like, you see, remember,
what if I
we
go
pass
little?
away. Go 28.
Or what if I go little, like 10?
No, what the hell?
You can raise me.
It's nasty. I was watching a show and they
Is
said
that
like
nasty?
I was watching a show that when you go to heaven, the cuter you get or the nicer you get. No. The more lives you save as an angel, the cuter you get. So you know those little angels in pictures? They're actually just grown ass adults, but they just did so many good things that they just get smaller, 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 and you get the wings. So if you're full adult, you're normal, but like the more powerful you are, the smaller you get. It's kind of funny. It's like whatever, whatever.
So actually, the next thing I actually wanted to talk about was um the challenge.
Ooh, listen, listen. I have a lot of beef with people in the
Wait,
challenge.
let me introduce it first. Let me introduce it first. He's ready to go. He's ready to go. Hold on.
It's one guy
You're not even know what we're
specific.
talking about.
All right, go, go, go,
So,
go.
okay, so the challenge is pretty much a reality TV show. It first was based off Real World and Road Rules. Those were MTV shows, so literally it was just like them in a house and like
Yeah.
just talking and stuff like that, just dealing with it. Then they created the challenge, so they were picking just random people from those shows and they
Uh-huh.
would put them there and they would have to do like physical things, like it's super crazy physical things. And then they had to like eat gross things. There was puzzles, there's all these things. It's a group of people and you get eliminated till there's usually like one or two winners
Okay.
and stuff like that. And then it continued getting bigger and bigger to the point where I want to say it was like last year ish. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. They started kind of expanding to CBS.
Okay.
So now, because they don't really do the real world anymore, well, I'm not really, they really don't do it. So it was kind of hard to bring in new players.
Mm-hmm.
So they were kind of getting like, I believe it's like X on the Beach and stuff. And but those players you've seen, like they just weren't sturdy enough,
Yeah, they're all
like
weak.
they're all little, you know. So they're trying to expand to the CBS where they're bringing in like Big Brother, Survivor, um
Naked and Afraid.
no, I don't think so.
Oh,
The Amazing Race, like the one they do like the Ninja Warrior kind of thing.
those are funny.
The Amazing Race, maybe something else, I'm not sure, but now they're expanding that way. So they did do that. They already were doing that. And the Challenge USA, no, I'm sorry, the Challenge on CBS, those, they were only Big Brother. They were only those. So it wasn't any of the real world people.
Yeah.
And everyone knows that the main challenge is with the real world people. That one is the hardest competition. That's where they do crazy stuff. That's the one I show you.
Yeah.
That one's the good one. Where so much drama in the house and all that stuff. The other little spin-offs, even the challenges weren't that crazy and all that stuff. Like they didn't go all out for them. But this time, they knew that their ratings were going low because they just wasn't good TV. So they were bringing the challenge OGs, the vets, the ones that kill it, over here to the challenge on CBS.
Yeah.
So they are now mixing. Um, the first episode was this past Thursday.
Mhm.
It's going to be every Thursday. So please try to watch us so you know what we're talking about. This episode really started off just like the introduction and stuff, not really too much drama. Pretty much set up where they are in teams of three. Red, I'm sorry, not teams of three. Three teams. Red, green, and blue.
Yep.
Each of them get two OG vets. Why? Because it just wouldn't be fair if they all went on one team.
Mhm.
They'd completely demolish everyone else. Like they're just not comparable. Literally in every way possible. So that's what they're doing now. It just started on Thursday. So speaking of Thursday, my favorites that are here, and I'm excited because that's how you know when they bring in like some OGs and it's just some like average,
Average person.
you know,
Just
but
they
not.
say they're OG, but they're not really that good.
Yeah, but nah, they came in hot. They chose some good ones. Johnny Bananas, of course. He's not my fave number one. So if he watches this, I'm sorry, I'm about to hurt your feelings. Because my number one from the vets that just came in is Wes. Wes is my number one. He's my favorite. Who else was there? Amanda's not that great in the actual challenge, but she's good TV. She's good entertainment. Has lots of drama. Um, Corey's pretty good entertainment too. He's very, very loyal. And I feel like those are my top. Those are my top like favorites.
In general.
No, just for this season.
Oh, okay.
Just for that episode.
I watched some of the episode. I did. Oh, yes, because we're doing something. You painted my face. But the one I seen who is back.
Well, you saw everyone who came. You're literally in front of the.
Oh, I have to agree.
Wow, he faked watch it.
I have to agree. West is definitely. I like that guy. He's pretty funny. Johnny Bananas I like too. So
Wes is good TV. Johnny Bananas is good TV too. But they're both good.
yeah, I'm gonna
at
go with
what they
them.
do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them and Tori. I always like Tori season the first season she came on, but she is a fucking crybaby.
I was about to say that.
She's a crybaby, but she is good. She's good
I would
at
say
crying. That's right.
I will say we could actually speak about Tori where I'm like, I would say she's average. It's what makes her really good is because she would when she came in like as a rookie and stuff. Usually when you come in as a rookie, you will struggle if you try to go against the vets. She didn't. She became friends with them, so she has good friends. She right away clicked with the vets. She right away clicked with the OGs. Props to her because you did your thing. That was such a smart move. So I just feel like that's what benefits her a lot more because I've seen her like she's done a couple challenges where like they're that what's it called, a hall brawl where they have to go against each other. She got destroyed in that. I forgot against what her name was. She literally won that challenge and then she didn't come back. But like whatever, I just feel like she's average. Like you could count on her. I'm not saying she's ever gonna be last place. She's not because she's really like her work ethic is crazy. But she's not like at a who can I think of? Who can I think of right now? Laurel's a beast, but she's not in this season. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to compare her, but yeah, like she's pretty average. It's just her politics also benefit her.
Yeah.
And benefit her in that way where she has the vets on her side.
Yeah.
Why does she have the vets on her side?
And Jordan.
Because of Jordan. And Jordan was a vet when she came in. They were engaged and stuff like that. I of course I didn't say I didn't like her because again I didn't feel like it was that deep. It was just more of a like, what's gonna happen, girl? When he was like, flirting with other girls and she started crying and stuff, where it was like, kind of saw that coming. Like, he was making it, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
where that's why I just felt like, but in the compliment that I will say is that she became very open about her mental health. And that was crazy. Like, not many people are willing to go that deep in. Like, she literally saying like how she has to take like pills and prescriptions. Like, she was losing her shit. Like, she literally like knew something wasn't okay. Like she went into it. If you guys want to know more about it, please go search her up. But I always like give her credit for that for sure. So she has a very, very strong mind. I just feel like she was so in love with Jordan that it kind of broke her a little bit, made her go crazy. But
okay, this might sound dumb, whatever. But if it was because of him that everything happened to her, right?
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh, what I'm saying, I'm not saying you are, but like, eat that with her. Oh, she make OnlyFans.
Oh, what's that got to do with anything?
No, I feel like, well, if you have all these like mental health and all that stuff, but you're making OnlyFans, I feel like that's something not to do. I don't know that.
That's like apples and oranges.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Like it just sounds. Like I don't want people to think I'm a hoe, but I make OnlyFans.
But she didn't say. No one thought she was a hoe.
Maybe it didn't make sense, but it made sense in my head. But I don't know. I just
honestly, me personally, no, I'm not gonna do an OnlyFans. But I mean, what does her OnlyFans affect me? Like that's how I just see it. So like, I just simply seen like she happened to crash and burn. She fixed it. She's working on it. Coincidentally, during her journey, she started an OnlyFans. It had it's not a line.
Okay. All right, take that back. Sorry, Tori.
Like it's not a line to anything. Like it's not anything. Just her doing her. Like taking that money.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you. Now talking about these people, competitors. Who's your top 5? You're in a team. You get to pick anyone you want on your team. Who you picking? You're number 5. So
wait, are we still talking about Thursday's episode? Because you didn't watch it. That's why you can't talk about it, huh?
So who is the 4?
Wow, Jesse. How are we going to have a podcast about the freaking challenge if you didn't even watch the episode?
Listen, I was so in tune when you were doing my makeup. Like, I was in and out of sleep. It was so comfortable. I know. It was so comfortable. I'm gonna rewatch it. I promise I will
Oh
rewatch
my
it.
god.
I will rewatch it. I'm sorry, but hey, at least I can talk about people who I know.
You're
So,
gonna complete that. No wonder you kept trying to talk about the OGs that weren't even on
I'm
the
gonna
show.
rewatch it. I'm gonna be one of those people we told you guys to watch it. I'm with you guys. We were doing two different things, all right? And you gotta understand. I'm sorry. I will rewatch after this podcast. But now, like I said, my question is, if you had to pick from all the challenge competitors, you had a team. You could pick. You're the fifth player. You need to pick four people. Who you picking?
All guys, all girls,
Whatever.
whatever.
Yeah.
Choosing all guys.
Oh no, guys and girls.
How many guys? How many girls?
3 guys, 2 girls.
You said I'm the fifth.
Oh shit, I can't count. 2 guys, 2 girls. 2 guys, 2 girls.
Okay, Prime CT 1000%. Nothing could get past him.
Okay.
Prime CT, absolutely. I already won. Don't need the other 3. I'm good. I'm just kidding. Prime CT,
Okay.
absolutely. Wes, because when it comes to water and puzzles, check. Wes got us. He's a really fast swimmer. Now I have to do 2 girls.
2 girls.
Okay, 2 girls. 2 girls. Why can't I think of girls right now? I will say, even though she does, I would say they say she's very problematic, but yeah, I just think that they just think like maybe she's like annoying, like an annoying sister kind of thing. But I don't really right now can't remember why she's so hated. Let's say Cara Maria. At the end of the day, people could say that she's annoying, this and this and this, but she's good at the challenge.
I was just gonna pick her too. That's the one with the red hair, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's good. Oh, her Polly came back to the challenge.
Oh, the boyfriend.
On Thursday, if you
That was the
would've
boyfriend,
seen
right?
it. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You would've
Didn't
seen
she start sucking when she got with him?
yeah, because she was just so in tune with they kept voting her out and stuff because they didn't.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of drama in the house. But okay, so Cara Maria, and I want to say one more. I just can't think of girls
Laurel?
right now. Huh?
Laurel?
Laurel's good at Laura's good at challenge, like the what's it, the eliminations. But she is too much that she wants to be alpha, and I already have CT and West for that. See, I watch the show. I know not to have too many alphas in the team, because then it'll just bump heads. So CT and West are already alphas. They're gonna
Okay.
take the lead. So Cara Maria, she likes to follow.
Mm-hmm.
But she will hold her own. Why can't I think of another girl? Why am I blanking on all the girls right now?
None of them were good.
No, there was some really good ones. I'm blanking all girl names right now. Can you go? I can't remember.
So I'm gonna play it as we're taking turns picking teammates. So you just pick your team. Those people you picked are out of the roster.
oh, so you can't get them?
I can't get
Oh,
them.
I'm
no
winning
more.
then.
So I'm gonna pick Bananas.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go with Prime Derek.
It's a good one.
I was gonna say Jordan. He is good, but I feel like Derek is better than Jordan.
Prime Derek.
Prime Derek is better than Jordan.
They're both honestly kind of the same style, like both
Yeah.
feisty, both small.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot about Jordan. Jordan is really good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with
But like, who am I gonna replace him for? CT? Nah, at
Yeah.
CT he's staying. You ain't taking him. You ain't taking him.
So-
Wes, but Jordan's really good too.
I was actually gonna say not Leroy, but the other guy.
Who?
He,
Rory?
no, a guy. Leroy's the one who was a Cam, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other one? Derek?
There's another Derek that's Tori's ex, but he was never good.
No, not him. No, who's the other guy? He came. He's old. He came to the old one. I can't think of his name, but okay. I'm gonna go with like that Bananas and Derek, the short guy, right? I'm talking about the short guy, Derek.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go because you always told me Camila was good.
So I
Other
was
being a
gonna say it.
crybaby,
That's what I
so
was trying
I'm going.
to
I'm going with
remember.
Camila.
That's literally I just found her name.
I go Camila, and then I'm gonna go with
And Camila and Bananas used to date, so y'all are gonna have problems.
And Jenna without Zach.
Jenna sucks when Zach's there
Yes.
because Zach always causes problems, like in the house about her saying, "Get rid of her. She doesn't leave me alone." So then Jenna's always like, "Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?" And then ends up like sucking during the challenges and gets eliminated.
Yes.
But when she's by herself, they call
She's
her like the
decent.
Barbie. I don't know, something Barbie. I don't know, but they like she's good.
Yes, I'm gonna go with Jenna without Derek.
Yeah, damn.
Oh yeah, wow, Zach.
Uh,
I think we could win
no,
if our politics are good.
I have CT.
But Bananas beat CT many times.
Nope, not at all. Look up every chance that it's been Bananas versus CT.
Damn.
I got it. You just can't beat him. Like Prime CT can take out Fessy in a hall brawl. 1000%. Do you remember hall brawls?
Yeah.
Like when you're in a circle of dirt, and in the middle they give you this bar. It's literally a bar. Both hold on to it, and then you just have to snatch it out of the other person's hand, but within the circle. I think I can't. I really don't want Laurel. It's not that she's not good. It's just she's an alpha and it wouldn't mix. I know it is. Trust me. Damn, I didn't want Camila though.
Well, today, so you're disqualified for not picking a fifth member. of your
I'll
team.
choose Emily.
I don't know who that is.
She hasn't been on in a while. She hasn't been on. I don't think you've seen her before. Let me see if I could find a quick. Oh, Jenny. She's the one that destroyed Tori in a hall brawl.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, no. I'm gonna choose Cam. She'll be my fourth. She's okay with not being alpha.
Okay.
And by that I mean she's adaptable.
Okay.
Yeah, she's pretty good. Cam's pretty good. One, she's good at politics, but also like she knows how to stay calm and stuff. I've seen her with puzzles and running stuff. She's adaptable.
Okay. So since we picked these players, we want you guys to pick your members as well.
And who do you think would win?
Yeah, who will win from our team? But remember, you can't pick any of the players we pick. So you guys have to come up with your own roster. So we picked ours. You guys pick your own
winning.
now.
I have CT.
But I feel like we could pull one because we never had Bananas, Derek, and Camila, and Jenna and me in a team.
We have seen Johnny and Camila been in a team and duos.
But Derek was never in there. And me.
Derek, I feel like for yours the alpha would be Johnny. Johnny and Camila. Camila's gonna try to be alpha too. But who are your other two?
Derek and Jenna.
Oh yeah, no, they're adaptable. They're good. It's just Johnny and Camila are gonna be always yelling at each other. There's gonna be a lot of screaming, especially Camila. Camila doesn't talk. She doesn't talk. Like literally, just to say "pass me that," she'll be like, "Pass me that fucking shit right now." She's gonna yell at you.
Hey, bitch, get off my team.
That's why Johnny and her collide.
Damn. I'm losing. All right, you guys pick a team.
But in the actual competition, Camila's a beast.
Yeah.
She is a beast.
Yeah, she's good. I remember that. I remember she's good.
So yeah, I think I'll take Cam.
Okay. All right, you guys pick your roster and you guys let us know. And make sure to watch the challenge every Thursday. Not sponsored. Make sure to watch every Thursday.
I actually put it on Thursdays on our Discord.
Ooh.
So whoever would like to join us to watch on Thursdays, if you guys can't, just join our Discord.
Yes.
I believe it's in like our link trees. You could.
Okay.
We'll put it in the link in the bio just in case.
For sure.
But yeah, you guys can do that. It's really entertaining. They're really for you because somebody did not watch the show. There wasn't really much that happened in this episode. It was really just the introduction. They did a challenge. They picked the teams. I believe the blue team won. Yes, the blue team with Tori, Corey. Yeah, Tori, Corey just sounded weird.
Corey, Maury, Derry.
Yeah, Tori, Corey, and then like their team won.
Okay.
And they put down into the elimination. They put down just like regular people, not the OGs, which everyone was shocked about. Like, of course, they were like, "What the hell? Why wouldn't you put vets?" And even like Wes was like, "That's the whole point of the game, to put a vet in or whatever." But it was because Tori and Corey did play the game right, and they manipulated everyone into protecting the vets.
That's funny.
So it worked. They know how to play the game.
Yep.
So that's why they went down there. So and ended up being like, actually no, it didn't start the elimination. We actually have not seen the elimination. Yeah, I don't think we did see the elimination.
Well, stay tuned for next Thursday. Right? Yes, stay tuned
Mhm.
for Thursday. I'm actually excited. I'm gonna pay attention, and I remember I was hooked on it for a while when you first showed me the show. The first thing I watched is the one where we're running up the hill with the cannons and throwing the barrels under, right there. Yeah, that's the one I first watched. But yeah, we'll
Would
go
you do
on.
the challenge?
Hell yeah,
I would too.
we'll have to swimming.
No, you can't choose. It's just would you do the challenge?
Yeah, I'll do it, and I'll just say I can't swim. So
You can't. Oh, so you're gonna quit when there's a water.
yes,
Because Leroy couldn't swim, but he still did it. He would just end up drowning. But he didn't quit. But then he got swimming lessons, so he could do a dog paddle now.
yeah, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. I think it'd be pretty fun.
I would do it. My weakness would be eating.
Me too.
That would be my
And
weakness.
swimming
Because I feel
and
like-
climbing
and what?
and climbing.
Climbing?
Talking about me. I'm saying, yeah, me too. Just my only weakness and swimming and climbing
Oh.
and jumping and anything heavy.
I know. I feel like the athletic part, I mean, clearly I would have to get in shape, but the athletic part, I feel like I have a good like mental state.
Yeah.
Like to do that, even like the long like enduring stuff, physical stuff, I feel like I have a good mental state. Puzzles, I'm not saying I'm the greatest at puzzles, but I feel like I could stay calm, end up figuring it out. Probably not the fastest, but I'll make it past it.
Yeah.
It's just the eating. The eating is like so hard. That's the one that's gonna get me.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna quit, but it's just like
It's gonna get you.
like even just like I can't even eat just regular stuff right now. That's the one that's gonna get me.
But-
Would you do the challenge with both of us together in the house?
Yeah.
I feel like us together we wouldn't do good, but not because we collide and stuff, but it's just like I always feel like the couples never do good because they try to break you guys up as in like try to eliminate you out, try to eliminate me out, to make it hard on them and stuff like that. So like that might be a little hard because usually when couples go in, it's a little difficult.
Okay.
So I
Gotcha.
think
Gotcha.
that'd be hard.
Yeah. But yeah, stay tuned, man. Make sure to watch it and join the Discord if you guys want to watch it with her. And yes, so stay tuned. But what was I gonna say? I kind of blanked on that one. But yes, please make sure to send your rosters in because we want to see. Actually, we would like to just like see everybody who they pick, and we just kind of like. I wish there was like a website we could put the names in. Like, who's gonna win?
Yeah.
And then like the website knows.
Well, actually, you guys should comment it down, and I'm gonna pay attention to the comments, and we can actually like see like that, like talk about,
We could like rank them, and then we can put them.
see like how and everything. Like speaking of their politics, speaking of how he's a hoe, he's gonna be sleeping around with people and mess it up for the team.
Yeah.
Like that, like just different things. We should do that. So
That'd
make your list.
be really cool. Actually, yeah, do that.
Yeah,
do
make
that.
your list. But again, don't forget Thursdays. And if you missed last week, like I'm saying, you didn't really miss much. You just missed like who's on the
Teams.
yeah, who's on. But this Thursday you'll see what you missed and stuff. You didn't miss much. Yeah, I believe they didn't do the elimination. I feel like I'm wrong, but I don't remember seeing an elimination. I don't think so. So so you guys are still good. Please watch it. It's really, really entertaining. It's a little bit of the like whole competitive side, but it's a little bit of the reality TV, like in the house type of drama vibe. So it's pretty good.
Yeah. So make sure to do that, and make sure to comment, like, and subscribe to this podcast, please. We would really appreciate it, and thank you guys for tuning in. And so we will be back next week again until we get ourselves in line and on check to make more than one a week. We will be doing one a week, and hopefully next week we give you guys the name of the podcast. If not, stay tuned for the next one. We're sorry we keep pushing
Stop
it.
saying when because we're just
We'll give it to you when we give it to you.
saying next time. There's been 3 next time.
Yes, I'm sorry, guys. So stay tuned for that, and then make sure to subscribe and share with your friends, please. We would really appreciate it, and we will see you guys next time. So everybody have a great day, and peace out.